friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. In today's video, I'm gonna be playing with the new Dragon Fruit palette from Clionadh and Emily Violet Marie. I was so stoked to see that this collab was gonna be a thing. I really enjoy Emily's content. She is so sweet. She has such a way of speaking that just sucks me in whenever I watch her videos. She is so sweet and so deserving of this collab, and I feel like it was a match made in heaven. She is the sparkly pink makeup queen, and I'm just so excited about this. I did try to also pick up the highlighters, but they sold out in my cart when I was trying to check out, so I only got the palette, but that's okay. This was what I wanted the most anyways. I'm gonna be going over the palette today. I'm gonna be doing swatches, close-ups. I created the look that you see right here, and I'll give you my thoughts so far at the end. I do also plan on doing an Instagram video / TikTok with this very soon using totally different colors, so just stay tuned. I'm really excited to keep playing with it. Before we get into it though, let me just give you my accessory details. These earrings are from Shop Sun & Co, and this necklace is from Ana Luisa. So yeah, without further ado, let's just dive in and chat about this palette. This is the Dragon Fruit palette. It is so cute. I think the packaging is so cool. Really excited to try this palette from them. I've tried their duochromes before, but I've yet to try their multi-chromes, and a whole palette of a lot of shifty shadows is right up my alley. The inside is so pretty. I love this kind of shifty packaging, very Y2K. It is wonderful. We have 13 beautiful magical shadows in here, so many different fun colors. Definitely heavy focus on the pink, but with pops of bright fun colors. I think this is so cute. This is very Emily, and I absolutely love it. I think it is so much fun, especially for like this time of year, spring and summer vibes. So cute. I'm feeling the fruity tones right now. These shadows are just so shifty and magical, and I'm loving them so far. I cannot wait to keep playing with them. I think the names are so cute and the shades are so pretty, and I think they're gonna play together so nicely. This packaging is just so cool. I don't really have anything else like this in my collection. And I guess that wraps it up for the palette. I thought I was gonna have more to talk about than I did. I think this palette's currently on pre-order, but I think it's gonna just like keep coming back in stock and then going on pre-order for the time being. So I would recommend paying attention to their social media accounts because they're gonna be posting updates on that stuff. And I'm very excited that I have this. I'm so excited that I bought it, and I can't wait to just keep playing with it. In the meantime though, let's just hop in and I'll show you how I created this look. Hello! I'm so excited to play with this palette. I'm just so glad it arrived to me finally. I cannot wait to dive into these beautiful, sparkly, yummy shades. Just look at how beautiful. So, so pretty. I literally don't even know what shades we're gonna use today. I have no idea because they are all beautiful. I do know I am gonna be pairing my Shroud Cosmetics Moonfall mattes with this palette because I've been looking for an excuse to include those in a video. And I feel like this is a good video to do it, kind of play with those rich, deep, grungy mattes with the bright, colorful, shifty shadows, kind of do a grungy, colorful vibe. I'm all about that. I'm gonna start by priming though, even though I don't know where I'm gonna go after that. Let's just go ahead and prime. This is my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Eye Primer. Just gonna slather it on and blend it out. What are you up to today, by the way? I am getting ready for work. Today's actually Friday the 13th as I'm filming this, so love a spooky day in the middle of spring. That makes me so happy. Okay, I think I have a rough game plan formed. I'm gonna use all 4 of these mattes, and I wanna use, I think, 4 of the shimmers as well. That's kind of what I'm thinking, and I do already have another idea in my brain for the look I'm gonna create with the Dragon palette just totally by itself for my Instagram and TikTok, so just stay tuned. I'm gonna be playing with more of those shadows soon. So I'm actually gonna start with Moon Moss. Such a beautiful green. I'm gonna use that on this Alter Ego number 6 brush, just a little blending brush. I'm only taking a little amount because I don't want this to take over the entire look. I just want to add a little pop of green in the front, and I'm actually going to wipe this brush off periodically so that I can use it to blend itself out. So I just want a little pop of green. This is not going to be the majority of my crease work. Just like that. So cute. I love that shade of green. So next I want to take the purple Folklore. So stinking cute. I'm going to take that on this little angled brush. It's an Alter Ego number 10. And I'm going to use this to place in my outer corner. Just start lightly creating that outer corner V depth, sort of like that. I'm just tapping in just little bits at a time. I don't want this to get overboard because I am going to be using the other 2 shades to help blend it out. I'm going to tuck this along the outer half of the lower lash line. I'm just kind of very lightly tippy-tapping This is so pigmented, so these little tippy taps are going such a long way. Next, I'm gonna take Sentinel. Such a beautiful dusty blue. Which brush do I want to use? I think I'm gonna use this one. This is just a Colourpop E2, just a big fluffy brush. Again, I'm only tapping in a little bit, and I'm gonna use this to kind of be the merge between my purple and my green, but also to blend out the purple. However, I'm not gonna take this on the lower lash line because I wanna use that fourth matte to blend it out down there. So just a little bit of bluey purple greeny goodness. Wow, this is just a swampy dream. I love kind of just wiggling it like that. I'm using the very end of my brush that my pressure is very light. Don't want it to get overboard. I'm just gonna add just the tiniest bit more purple in the outer corner, and then just kind of keep going back and forth until I'm happy with the way everything has built up. A little bit more blue. Oh, I just love that. I can't wait to throw the like super shifty, sparkly shadows. I think that's gonna add a really nice just contrast between the grunge and the like fruity colors. So last for my blending is I'm gonna take Primordial. I'm gonna take this Luxie 229 brush, and I'm gonna smudge this along the lower lash line, focused more in the outer half of it. These colors just all play together so magically. Like, what a pretty way to use all four of these mattes together. And then you could just throw really whatever you want on the lid. I think it would look good because there's so many different colors that would complement whatever you put on the lid. Oh, it's so cute. It's like a swampy rainbow. Okay, I need to catch this other eye up to speed. I got so distracted on just the one, so I'm gonna catch this eye up and then return. Okay, we are caught up. So now we're gonna start working on the lid and playing with shimmers. I'm so excited. So I already know for the lid, I wanna cut my crease with Dragon Teeny, and I want Prickly to be in the like outer part of my lid. I think that'll be super cute and it'll flow together so nicely. I'm gonna use one of those other shimmers on the lower lash line, and then of course an inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna start of course with my NYX Glitter Primer. I use it with every shimmer ever. I'm just gonna take that on this Spectrum A16 brush. It's just a little flat brush like that. Just gonna throw a little bloop of that glitter primer on, and I'm gonna carve out roughly where I like my cut crease to be. For me and my eye shape personally, I like to go just above my natural and just follow the roundness of my eye, and I'll stop it where the shadows are deepening up in the outer corner. Kind of, sort of, something like that. Oh, I'm so excited. These colors are already just so cute, and I think having these super shifty shadows are gonna really change it up drastically. So I'm taking Dragon Teeny on that same sticky brush. Wow, that was such a tongue twister, like more than it needed to be. It's so pretty. I've played with Clionadh's duochromes before, but I've never played with like their multi-chromes. And I'm so excited about it. It's just so twinkly and magical. So I'm gonna load up a good amount of this in that front half of my eye, and I'm just gonna let it taper up towards the top so that this bottom corner is what's left for my purple. Oh my gosh, look at how that shifts. It goes from like creamy into like a bright pink. Wow, that's so magical. I have the Spectrum A13 now. It's just kind of a denser brush. And I'm gonna take Prickly and place that in this corner. I think that'll blend really nicely with the mattes that I have in the outer corner, and it'll also obviously be a nice blend into the other shimmer. Oh, it's such a rich color, my goodness. Just feathering it along the lashes and then tapering it up as I get to the outer corner. Wowee, that is such a good purple. Just gonna take a little bit more Dragon Teeny now and just kind of tippy tap along that merge, and then kind of back with the purple brush, just kind of smudging back and forth until I like the way everything is looking together. I think that is so pretty, and especially once I put my lashes on, I feel like the lashes are just gonna taper in with that depth so well. Oh, that's so good. For the lower lash line, I really want to do, I think I want to do this shade right here. No, maybe I want to use Sweetened. I think I want to use Sweetened. I think Sweetened will complement that lower lash line really well. Just taking that on a little pencil brush, and I'm just going to smudge along the front half of my lower lash line, just blending it into those mattes. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. What a beautiful color. And I feel like it just adds that extra oomph of richness to that lower lash line. I'm just gonna take my brush that I used with Primordial earlier, no additional product, just to smudge it and make sure it's nice and seamless. And obviously I've lost track of this side, so let's just finish up the one I'm working on. I'm gonna take Bubbles as my inner corner because it's so stinking cute and I just have to use it. Gonna just highlight my inner corner with that. Ooh, that is bright in the best possible way. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. That is so cute. Oh, you know what might be fun? I haven't done sparkle brows in like a week. What if I just like threw some of Bubbles in my brows? I don't know if this shade will really stick in my brows very well. Oh yeah, it does, it does. I'm just using a fluffy brush just to lightly kind of dust. Kind of adds some highlight to the top of my look, which I don't usually do, but I kind of like the combination of it when I do some sparkle brow. Cute, it's just subtle, adds a nice little twinkle. I feel like it brings the look together even more. I feel like I don't want to do graphic liner today because in case you haven't seen, I've been trying to incorporate graphic liner or face crystals in every look. I think this is a face crystal kind of look. So I'm gonna finish up the other eye, throw on some crystals, and throw on my lashes, an eye pencil, and something on my lips, and I'll be back when I'm complete. All right, and this is how the final look turned out. I think it is so pretty, it's so fun. There is so much color going on, and I love kind of the murky crease work in contrast to it. I think this came out really cool. I did throw on some of those face crystals, just some face jewels from Colourpop, and I also did kind of do a little accent glitter. I used the molten chrome gel from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is number 12. It's one of the like flakier, glitterier ones. And I just kind of did a little line just to kind of line right where the cut crease is, just to add a little other pop of glitter. You know, I guess I was just feeling extra today. The eye pencil I threw in is the number 1 Pitaya pencil from Odin's Eye. My lashes are the Style Vixen from Blend Bunny Cosmetics. And on my lips, I feel like I made the superior lip combo for this palette, I swear. This is Hungry Eyes liquid lipstick from Menagerie, and topping it with Friend Zone gloss from Sugar Pill literally looks like it would be one of the shadows in the palette, so that's exciting. All right, so this was my look. I hope you enjoyed me creating it. Let's zoom out and I will give you my thoughts on the palette. All right, that wraps it up for my video playing with the new Dragon Fruit palette from Clionadh and Emily Violet Marie. To say that I'm loving it so far is an understatement. I just love how shifty these shadows are. They were a dream to work with. Cannot wait to keep playing with them. Again, I already have just so many ideas in my head, so just stay tuned. I'll have that video up on Instagram/TikTok as soon as I can. And as far as the Shroud shadows go, you already know how much I love Shroud. Obviously, I have a collab with them, but these shades are so cute. I'm really glad I paired them with this palette because I feel like it added just such a nice contrast. The murky, grungy crease with the bright, shifty lid work. I think it's a really fun combo. I would love to hear your thoughts. Did you pick up anything from the collection? Do you want anything? I would love to hear your thoughts down below. Have you tried Clionadh before? If so, what are your favorite shades? Because I know they have a zillion magical shadows. If you made it to the end of this video, why don't you leave me some fruit emojis? I feel like that is the most appropriate way to go. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out a lot. And if you're not already, you can follow me on my other socials. You can join the battybean fam. I am battybean on everything, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And if you want, you can subscribe if you want to see more of my videos. I'm posting most days over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.